Hi, good to see ya. What's going on? So today we were playing a Roblox dropper game that I found that I thought was cool. If you guys know like Minecraft droppers, like the ones that popular MMOs used to play before, he was found unconscious on a sidewalk. Hope he's doing okay. But yeah, I found this and I thought, you know what? I'll make a video on this. I find dropper games to be fun, and the ones in Roblox seem to be pretty good too. So without further ado, let's start. Oh, okay, this is the start. Okay, hello. Good luck, adventurer. You've been stuck in a horrible universe filled with vertigo. Better get to the bottom of all this to escape. Thanks. Ah, here we go. This is the start. Alright, ready? You might have gravity coil? Oh, it's a one-time coil. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't spend money. Ever. Alright. That was stage 1? So do we... Okay. This is cool, because it's kind of like an obby slash dropper. Oh! Am I naked when I die? First of all, I don't even know how I died. Wait, let's do that again. Okay. Boom. That is how I am naked. Why am I naked? Why is my body naked? That's funny. Actually, that's not funny. That is inappropriate. And I think it is a discretion. That is not appropriate. Alright, so you just can't walk on these. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Nice. Making good progress. This is a very well done game. Still very well done. Alright, jump. Oh, this is a hard one. The death animations are the funniest thing for sure. Alright, here we go. Oh! Alright. There we go. We did it. I don't know if I can step on these, so I'm not going to risk it. Where do you get out? Where's the exit? Oh, here it is. What? Oh my gosh. But yeah, definitely give this game a look. I'll link it in the description of the video if you guys want to play it for yourselves. Not many people are really playing it. And by not many, I mean 0. It is a fairly old game though, I believe. There is another dropper game on Roblox, but it's too current, if that makes any sense. Like, it's too colorful, it's too animated. It's just, I'm old school, so I like this kind of stuff. This is my pace right here. Ugh. Done. Okay, we got like another molten lava type of stage here. Alright. Boom. Bah. This is a toughie. This is a tough one. This is not easy. These are only probably going to get harder. What? I was so close. Boom. Easy. So easy. Alright. This V? Wait, what is this supposed to spell out? This looks like that one Maroon 5 album. Alright. V. Is that a W or M? I think it's an M. Although it's kind of hard to tell. V. W or M. I. What? I don't understand what that was. We made it though, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. Ooh, we got some fighter jets here. These are all so cool. So well made. You don't find Roblox games as good anymore. I feel like that's not a hot take though. Like, does anybody agree that like it's very difficult to find actual good Roblox games nowadays? Like, it's still possible. People say like, oh, there's no good games on Roblox anymore. That's just not true. You have to like actually look for them. Which, does kind of suck because sorry, I'm focused on this. Kind of suck because, you expect to go to the front page game or the front page and see, or the games page and see, oh, that looks interesting. I'll be playing that today. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like when I started playing Roblox, it was very easy for me to find a good game. I would just look at the games page and then something would sound interesting, like, oh yeah, zombie attack, or oh yeah, I don't know, blocks hunt, epic mini games, like those games. There was like, I don't know, something bad back then. And I feel like nowadays, and I also just play like every single tycoon, every single obby, anything you could imagine, and that was fun. But nowadays, I feel like I stick to very specific. That was close. Very specific Roblox games. Like, I think I actively play maybe 2 or 3 Roblox games right now. One of those being Murder Mystery 2, because that's been like a front page game for, this is a cool stage game, front page game for like years. And with how little it updates and how many players it still has is crazy, because there are games that have to like update weekly just to survive and, you know, just to not die, while the Murder Mystery devs can just chill for like 8 months until, well, it's time to drop the next update, which is usually like a holiday update. Okay, what I don't understand is why there are 3 platforms, but I only spawn on this one. And also, where exactly I'm supposed to jump. Because you see here, it's like... Oh, wait, am I supposed to... Oh, I think I'm supposed to land on this. Oh. 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 Okay, wait, let's... Okay, I wasn't close enough to it. Okay, hold on. Boom! Okay, I was right. You are supposed to land on that. Oh! What even happened? Okay. And I think we land there. And then... What? Excuse me? Wait, what? I am very confused by this. God! Ugh. Do I do it? It's very tempting. I am glad that Roblox brought the oof sound back, though. That was a much needed change. My faith is ever so slightly more restored in humanity. What? Alright, you know what? I don't give a damn. I'm sorry, okay? I want to continue on with the video. I have to do what I have to do. Anyways, but yeah, as I was saying, it's none of the new games like on Roblox, like on the front page, really like, you know, interest me nowadays. Like Steal a Brain Rot and like even like Blocks Fruits and like those games like that. Those, like, I'm not into that kind of stuff. Especially Steal a Brain Rot has like over 1 million people playing it, which is crazy to me. The only new game that I've really gotten into as of recently was actually Grow Garden. Grow Garden, I did have a Grow Garden addiction for a little bit, because, you know, that game I can kind of appreciate because it's kind of simplistic and there's not too much on the screen, and it's easy to learn. The community's nice, and that game I appreciate. But all the other ones, you know. You know. What? Okay. Wait, you have to pick the right one, I think? I don't know. What? Okay, you see, that's just too hard. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait, I just realized you don't have to jump from there. You can go down to here if you want to. That's a bit more helpful. Alright, what if we did this? So while I'm egregiously trying to complete this stage, how? I might as well tell you like a little bit about who I am, because I feel like I never properly introduced myself. I feel like some of you know like a little bit about me, but not really. But hi, my name is Alex, but I go by Sir Plays a lot here on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube like posting on YouTube since I think 2019. I think is when I started posting on YouTube, but I did stream Roblox the year before that on a different channel. But yeah, I started posting in 2019, but I never really took YouTube seriously. I just kind of posted when I felt like it, because I wasn't originally planning on like becoming like a full-on YouTuber. But like every now and then I just had the urge to post a video that's something I found interesting. But lately, like, I've had this urge to post again, but not in the way that I did before. The way that I posted before, like when I started doing YouTube, was like I would just post simple Roblox gameplays, like, hey guys, today we're playing Jailbreak, today we're playing Prison Life, today we're playing epic mini games. But now, like, I kind of want to make videos that are like outside the box a little bit. So that's why I've been doing videos like playing the most random games on Roblox, or, you know, Roblox games that have this in the title or something like that, which is a lot more fun, but it does make it much harder to come up with ideas. See, like, why did I die there? And I feel like I could have gotten bigger on YouTube a while ago if I was consistent with it, because in December I came back from school, because I'm currently a college student, but I had like these two video ideas in the back of my mind that I had for a while, and it was the reacting to free Robux videos one, and the playing the most random games on Roblox video. And I didn't know how they were going to do, but I just desperately wanted to put these videos out, and I posted both of them, and they both got over 1,000 views, which is like really good for this channel. Like, I went from 45 subscribers to like 120 subscribers, and it was just amazing. And I was like getting tons of comments of people being nice to me, and that was just really cool to see. But because I live like in a different state than where I go to college, so I can only really upload when I come back, or when I'm on like my breaks and stuff, which sucks, especially like when you're trying to get into the loop of uploading, you know. But yeah, my goal is like to, you know, depending on how YouTube goes, I would like to advance in my career. Like right now I'm in communications in college, but I want to get into like international relations / diplomacy. I want to travel for a living, and kind of do YouTube on the side as well, if I can. Hopefully, depending on how it goes, maybe even do it full time. But I don't know. Right now I'm kind of just doing it for fun. I'm not really taking it too seriously. I'm enjoying the things that I'm putting out now, and hopefully it continues to stay that way, you know? I grew up watching YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since I was really little, you know, like obviously, you know, Smosh from back in the day. You know, I used to watch like a lot of, like, I used to watch DanTDM, PewDiePie, Infinite Lists, if you guys know who that is. But my biggest inspiration for doing YouTube, or specifically Roblox on YouTube, is Dennis Daily. I used to every single day after school watch his videos, and it just, I don't know, I feel like I take a lot of inspiration from him. A lot of people say that I'm like sort of almost a Dennis clone, which I find to be like the biggest compliment ever, because I feel like I can never live up to what that man has done for the community. Maybe it's just because of the headphones, because he also had those headphones for a while. Or maybe we even give off the same energy. I have no idea, but anyone that has told me that like I remind them of Dennis, that's just like the biggest compliment you could give someone. That's like telling someone that they're hotter than Markiplier. I mean, have you seen that guy? Jeez. Dennis also hasn't uploaded on YouTube in a while, so you could also say I'm taking over for him in the meantime. You know, just until he comes back, someone's got to steer the ship. So, no, I'm joking. People also think I got the name Sir Plays a Lot from Sir Meows a Lot, his cat, which is actually not true. I understand that that's contrary to popular belief, but Sir insert name a lot has always been like a popular name for people. Like, especially it started with the rapper in the 90s named Sir Mix-a-Lot. There's a Roblox item named Sir Burns-a-Lot. Sir Meows-a-Lot, Dennis's cat is one of them. And then there's also just Sir Blank-a-Lot. So I thought, oh, since this is a gaming channel, why not Sir Plays-a-Lot? That kind of clicks pretty well. I feel like it has a nice ring to it. I did get the headphones because of Dennis, I will admit. But other than that, like, I don't want people to think that I'm trying to completely copy him. You know, like, I don't want to give off that impression. Like, I like the idea of taking inspiration from him because I did, but I don't want people to think, oh, you're just trying to copy Dennis Daly. You're never going to be Dennis Daly. Listen, I know. Okay, I'm getting really annoyed by this. I think I'm going to end off the video here. I've been recording for almost an hour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I had to cut this short. Maybe I'll continue this in another video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you for... I thought I was going to do that one. I actually thought I was going to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!